Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. So I have not said that in a while, so yeah, if you can tell from the title of this video, this is gonna be a really sad one. So as you can see, I will be downsizing some of my collections today. And before we get to the actual downsizing, I guess I'll say a few words about my thought process on this, because I did downsize before, but this time it's probably somehow the same reasons, but somehow also not the same reasons. But the major one is actually it's just getting a little bit too much. Like, I feel like I don't have to collect this many people for a certain group or groups, and for some I don't feel like I am financially capable of keeping up with these groups. But yeah, so that's one. And then another one is that this mostly applies to the first group that I'll be downsizing today. It's because, like, I feel like it's becoming more of a chore or a responsibility rather than a hobby that I enjoy. So collecting this group has been fun for the early part, but as time went on, and especially in their latest comeback, collecting for them was really hard, and it was so draining both financially and mentally, because I felt like I was being forced to collect it, because I said to myself that I will collect full group for this group, but over time I just found it really exhausting. So yeah, that was it for the most part, but we'll get into the cards later anyway. So yeah, so let's get on to the first group. And this is just here, by the way, so that you have something to look at while I was talking. But yeah, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so the first group that I will be downsizing is my Astro collection. So I think everybody saw this coming, and I did hint at it in some of my videos before, but I will stop collecting OT6 Astro. So actually, these aren't all the cards that I will be selling or trading away, because I actually already sold some of them, so not all of them are here. But I will stop collecting OT6 Astro, but I will still keep collecting Astro. I've decided to collect just Rocky and Unu. And if you can see, I have some Rocky cards here, but this is just because if you don't know, I also collected some OT6 sets for Astro, but in terms of POBs. But moving forward, I will just be collecting Unus, and maybe not a lot of POBs, because I did buy a lot of POBs for Switch On. And I think that was one of also the reasons that I got so burnt out collecting Astro, because I collected OT6 pre-order benefits. But yeah, so Rocky, I'm still keeping his album cards. I will just be selling off his pre-order benefits, and then for everyone else, I will be selling everything. And I mean everything, even Sana's one and only PC, which I already sold, by the way. But yeah, I will be selling all of this, and I've sold quite a large amount. If you only saw the stack that I had for Astro, it wouldn't even fit my hand. At least this still fits my hand, so it was a big chunk that I was able to sell off. So yeah, that was the first group. I still love Astro. They're one of my old groups, one of my favorite groups in K-pop, but the collecting part is just a little bit too much for me. It's not fun anymore to collect 6 members, and I'm planning to, not like planning because I already bought the cards, but I am starting some new collections just to get me more back into the collecting drive. You'll see that in future videos, because I will be setting up for them. But yeah, so yeah, the first group is Astro. Really sad to see them go from my binder, but they're still in my binder, just less members. Actually, before we move on to the next cards that I will be downsizing, I'll show you my layout, because I really love the layout now of my Astro collection. So hold on. so here is my Astro and 17 binder. So if you can see, actually this freed up quite a lot. Like there's so much room for growth in this binder now. But yeah, so this is the layout. So I do collect Unu and Rocky. So I'm really loving the 8 pattern, and especially the way the backs look. I used to be like an 8 pattern anti, but now I really love the 8 pattern. I think it's my favorite layout now, except of course if you aside from like a full 9 pocket page. But an 8 layout is pretty good if ever the cards like allow for it. Like Astro does a lot of like 4 cards per member, like in Gateway and All Light, or at least multiples of 4, so it can be like that, which is really satisfying. But yeah, so and then this one I did decide to just keep my Unu cards for pre-order benefits, and moving forward I will just be collecting some pre-order benefits, the ones that I really like, because they have a lot and Unu is hard to collect already, so I will not but I do keep some OT6 sets that that just make sense, like this one from their fan kit. I did get the fan kit. I filmed a video for it. I did not post it because I did not feel like editing. I don't know, it was a dark time in my life. But yeah, so that was it. You'll probably see me storing these in my next storing video. So this is a sneak peek, I guess. So yeah, so let's get on to the next. Okay, this next one isn't really anything major, but I did decide to not collect Changbin anymore for pre-order benefits. So I decided initially to collect Changbin, Lino, and Bangchan for pre-order benefits for Stray Kids, but I'm finding it quite expensive. I really do want to collect Changbin, but Lino is super hard to find, and he is one of my biases. So if I have to let someone go, it would be Changbin, because Bangchan and Lino are my biases, and I want to collect their cards for the pre-order benefits. But though, like I gotta say, like the pre-order benefit game, I wanted to do it for No Easy because I thought it might be fun, but it turned out to be super stressful and expensive if you don't join group orders, or if you don't get your slot during the pre-order period. So yeah, that took quite a lot out of me financially and also like stress wise. But yeah, it's fine. I'm almost complete, honestly. I'm just missing the with fans or the Yiji something pre-order benefits. I might not even get those anymore because I cannot find them. But yeah, so at least I'm complete with No Easy. Christmas Evil, I wasn't even supposed to get pre-order benefits anymore, but the pre-order benefits were so good, so I just had to collect them. I hate JYP for it, but I also love JYP for it because the cards are so cute. I cannot resist. But yeah, so that was Changbin's, but I will still collect Changbin. I'm still collecting OT8 for album PCs. I'm still collecting my Changbin, Bangchan, and Lino for Japanese cards. So yeah, this is just a small stack anyway. Okay, the next one is really sad. I will be letting go of my Bobby collection, and my BI collection. If you notice, there are some cards missing here because I wanted to keep some cards. I kept like BI's card with him in like the striped sweater, and I kept the super smiley one from I Decide for Bobby. So for BI, I wasn't really. I decided to collect just Waterfall, but looking back, like if I'm not gonna collect him moving forward, I might as well not collect him at all. So that's that. And then for Bobby, I don't know, I just felt like I don't need to collect 2 members for Icon. I'm super okay with just collecting June. Though I love Bobby so much, he's my biased record. That's why I decided to collect him. But I'm perfectly okay with just collecting June and finding homes for these photo cards that will love them much better. But I did keep one card because I could not let go. But yeah, so that is for Hycon. Okay, the last thing actually, this one is like, I'm not sure. I'm super not sure yet. But I thought of downsizing or like getting rid of my NCT Dream collection. So I thought of stopping to collect Renjun and getting rid of my OD7 sets. Which is kind of weird because I love collecting Doyoung from 127, but my favorite NCT unit is Dream, which is kind of weird. But thinking about it more recently, I think I want to keep collecting Dream. I think it's just because like when I started collecting NCT, we were in the sticker era, or we were about to go into the sticker era, so it was more fun collecting NCT 127 at that time. But yeah, so I think I will still collect Dream and Renjun. But yeah, so I'm not downsizing Dream now. I may in the future, who knows, but for now they will stay in my binder. It felt kind of sad taking them out of my binder, but yeah, they will go back in the binder, don't worry. Actually, that was it. So I do have a lot of cards to sell though, like more of extra cards. So this isn't really downsizing, it's more of me like having a lot of cards to sell. That's not even the half of it. I have this much to sell, but we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, so that was the video. So sorry, I've been quite MIA on YouTube recently. I just wasn't feeling like filming and editing, honestly, because I filmed a lot actually. I just didn't post anything. But yeah, I'll be getting back into it. I did order some Christmas Evil albums, though not direct. I did order directly from Music Plant, though they have not shipped yet, so I may not get them soon. So I don't know. It's been a slow month. December is kind of slow for K-pop, so I don't think I'll have that many unboxings, but I do have a Nyokyo package that I will ship out sometime very soon, and I'm planning on like on making videos that I do not have to spend for. So yeah, watch out for that. But for now, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked it and subscribe if you want to, but if you don't, then that's fine. Bye.